me tell you about a poem I wrote. It's called The Weeding. Now what happened was, a while ago, I was visiting my father, and his garden had got a bit overgrown because he'd got a little bit infirm. And it took 2 days, but I cleared it all wonderfully. And I was looking at it, feeling quite proud of myself. And then I thought, 2 days ago, this garden was full of life. And I've changed it completely. A little bit of guilt started to settle in. And actually this poem is the result of that guilt. Here we go. God's truth, I've evil done the day. I weeded the gardens, clods and clay, cleared them all with fork and shovel, and ensured the place next to the devil. An honest task, I hear you shout. No need to flap and flay about. To pull the weeds, your own admission, it scarcely warrants such contrition. Aye, and who am I to be the judge on who's pulled out and who's to live? Poor sentence on the lowly docket, just because you can't cook it. Ye benevolent smiles to the bulging cabbage, nod to the carrot sleek it carried, pat the tatty and smug beetroot. Know the nettle, he's pulled out. I see ye, look as if I'm daft, stood in the wind and lost my chaff. Well, I've a reason for my sudden fear. So let me whisper it in your ear. For after doing the dirty deed, an awful thought ran through my head. The words were for the Lord's good book, pin me through with their pious hook. Whosoever does unto the least of my subjects, does also unto me. Now, do ye see my fear of death? For all the weeds will start to breath for lowly subjects, ane and all, and I've got them piled against the wall. I've put off their arms, legs and feet, cracked their bodies on cold concrete, crushed and stabbed and tramped them under. They've died a death, and little wonder. What of me, the mortal slayer, who spends each day in repentant prayer, suffers each day with grief and pain? Well, I'll no have to do the weeds again.